has taken the early lead.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's 3rd and 7.
To throw on 3rd down. Barrett. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ducks, nothing.
Flush to his right. Avant brings it in. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and LSU adds on to their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? Under pressure, and down he goes.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip up and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get it on very well right now? Of course. points off the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Some simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Ducks take over first and 10.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And some room to run now.
See this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And there's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back to the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Well, this throw caught left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before getting out of bounds. First and 10, LSU.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Complete in the end zone.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
20-yard line.
On the delay, it's Kelly. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard. Line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Complete to Myers, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Off the play fake, Barrett. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Oregon's punter out on the field as he'll come on to kick this one away.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Tigers 28, Ducks nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it. But this young man under center, he has certainly risen to the end. He's got the lead, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown.
Okay, we need to double check here. Marvin, because